Roman aqueducts and engineering. The historical reenactment of Roman engineering skills planning to supply water to their cities. Imagine a world where the basic necessities of life flowed freely from mountains to city centers, nourishing an empire. In the heart of the ancient Roman Empire, an engineering revolution was quietly transforming society. This innovation didn't just power the growth of cities, it brought vitality to an entire civilization, fueling its expansion, prosperity, and longevity. Roman aqueducts were among the greatest achievements of antiquity, and their significance reaches far beyond their time. As we delve into their history, design, and impact, we uncover the remarkable secrets behind their construction and the genius of the minds who conceived them. These aqueducts not only supplied water, but also laid the groundwork for modern civil engineering. Join us as we explore how this marvel of Roman ingenuity helped shape the world we live in today. Long before the Romans, civilizations understood the importance of controlling water, but none approached it with the same precision or scale. The brilliance of Roman aqueducts began with the Aqua Appia, the first of its kind in 312 BCE, a modest yet groundbreaking beginning. Over time, the ingenuity of Roman engineers would take this innovation to new heights. From the Aqua Appia to the Grand Aqua Claudia and Aqua Traiana, these early aqueducts supplied the lifeblood of Rome, water, for over 500 years. By the height of the empire, Rome was served by a complex network of 11 major aqueducts, each a triumph of engineering and organization, meticulously designed to sustain a city that would grow to over 1 million inhabitants. The story of Roman aqueducts is not just the tale of technical achievement, but of human ambition to conquer nature and improve the quality of life on an unprecedented scale. The secret behind the success of Roman aqueducts lay in their elegant simplicity, a profound reliance on the natural force of gravity. Roman engineers mastered the delicate balance of slope, ensuring that water flowed steadily from distant springs and mountains, often over hundreds of kilometers, to the urban centers. By calculating these gradients with meticulous care, they allowed nature itself to become part of the design, guiding water through tunnels, channels, and over magnificent bridges. These aqueducts were marvels of both ingenuity and pragmatism, protecting the water within the specus, a sealed channel that kept it clean and uncontaminated over long distances. Whether coursing through underground tunnels or towering over valleys on massive arches, Roman aqueducts were built with enduring materials and methods, designed to outlast the people who built them. One of the most distinctive features of Roman aqueducts is their iconic arches, masterpieces of architectural engineering. These arches, crafted from a special concrete known as pozzolana, made it possible to span great distances and heights. The arches distributed weight efficiently, allowing aqueducts to rise across vast valleys and rivers. This innovation enabled the construction of monumental structures like the Pont du Gard in France, standing 50 meters tall, and the Aqueduct of Segovia in Spain, still in use centuries later. These aqueducts stand as testaments to the durability and foresight of Roman engineering, marvels that have withstood the ravages of time. The Roman aqueducts were more than just architectural achievements. They transformed Roman society in ways that can scarcely be overstated. These aqueducts brought an abundant, reliable water supply to every corner of the empire, changing the way people lived, worked, and interacted. The availability of clean, fresh water spurred the development of public baths, sprawling fountains, and even private water access in affluent homes. This new accessibility to water helped cities like Rome thrive, allowing for growth that would have been unimaginable without the steady flow of water. Life in a Roman city, whether you were a common citizen or an elite noble, was fundamentally shaped by the aqueducts that quietly brought water to your doorstep, creating a new sense of health, cleanliness, and leisure that helped define Roman culture. Picture this: you're a Roman citizen, living in one of the empire's grand cities. As you go about your day, you hear the sound of water bubbling from a public fountain, always flowing, always available. You might visit one of the great baths, like the massive baths of Caracalla, where people of all social classes would gather not just to bathe, but to socialize, exercise, and relax. These were vibrant centers of Roman life. The aqueducts weren't just about survival. They were about luxury, convenience, and a shared sense of civic pride. In many ways, these systems helped foster the community and public spirit that was central to Roman life. Even as the Roman Empire crumbled, the aqueducts they built stood strong, some continuing to supply water for centuries after the fall of Rome. Their legacy is still with us today. The methods and principles the Romans perfected for managing and distributing water laid the foundation for modern water systems. The designs of aqueducts influenced the construction of dams, reservoirs, and pipelines that still serve our cities. From Rome to today's global cities, the Romans set the standard for how civilizations manage one of their most precious resources. In every modern engineering blueprint, from the reservoirs that store our water to the pipelines that deliver it, echoes of Roman ingenuity can still be found. These ancient aqueducts didn't just sustain an empire, they shaped the course of human history. So, the next time you turn on the tap in your kitchen, or see water flowing into a city reservoir, take a moment to appreciate the enduring legacy of Roman engineering. Their aqueducts were more than stone and mortar. They were an essential part of the empire's greatness, a symbol of the power of human innovation and the very foundation of modern infrastructure.